Behind me is a circle dray horse, and I want to show you this because this horse was used to deliver beer around London during Victorian times. And in a moment I'm going to go to a place called Jacob's Island, and there's a character in one of the books we're going to be looking at called Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens, and his name is Bill Sikes. And Bill Sikes was a really nasty criminal, and he came to a sticky end in Jacob's Island, not very far from here. So I'm about a 20-minute cycle ride from Greenwich, and I'm really near the banks of the River Thames. Okay, and I'm near somewhere called St Saviour's Wharf and Java Wharf, and this was a place where the Victorians, they were really trying to make money and they were trying to earn a living, and this would have been a really smelly, slimy place to work, just horrendous. And now it's absolutely gorgeous, beautiful flats, beautifully decorated. I'm going to show you a couple of them in a minute. And as I said, this is a place where one of the villains in Charles Dickens' Oliver Twist, Bill Sikes, he came to a sticky end near to one of these wharfs called Jacob's Island. And you know, every book needs a baddie, and boy was he horrible. Just wanted to show you a few more. There's another little wrought iron bridge there, and here we just got the entrance to one of the flats. But in Victorian times, there would have been loads of people working behind these buildings, and there would have been clerks, and they would have been writing down massive lists of everything that was being offloaded and everything that was being loaded onto the ships. Oh, this is money, okay, and people working really hard in really horrible conditions. So here I am on Shad Thames, which is a wharf with loads of warehouses. You can see the bridge is there. There would have been people scuttling around there, transferring tea and spices and food from all over the world.
Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along.
So here I am at Java Wharf, really near to Jacob's Island, and this is you know, the wharf. It's got all the warehouses, and this is a little inlet to the Thames, and you can see that the tide is out at the moment. It's very low, but this would have been bustling. You know, this is the Victorians making money big time. Lots of trade, lots going on. Everyone loading and offloading goods from around the world. Everyone scampering about, you know, trying to survive. So this is Jacob Street, and this was part of Jacob's Island. And this is where Bill Sikes came to his end. And so Jacob's Island now is a set of, you know, lovely, luxurious properties that are absolutely beautiful inside. But at the time when Bill Sikes was here, and the time of Victorian London that Charles Dickens writes about, these were a slum. These were just higgledy-piggledy houses, and very difficult conditions to live and survive in day to day. It would have been heaving with disease and heaving with just sadness. On the corner here is the brewery, and it's a brewery that links to that horse that I showed you earlier. And pretty much Victorian London, it was safer to drink beer than it was to drink water. So they needed a lot of beer.